production coming on your hydraulic cylinder?
Oh, we've had a nice increase in production since we started honing. Let's take a look at the job. How's your boy, Jim?
Hey, he's just fine. Had a letter from him just the other day. Say, he likes it.
That's the stuff. Yeah, he's a fine lad.
It's straight and round, all right, but it's a 1/2,000 under for size.
That's right. We'll have to run that through again. The size tolerance on these bores is plus 3/10,000ths minus nothing. You see, Jim, on these government jobs, we're only allowed a one-way size tolerance. Unilateral tolerances. We're allowed something minus or something plus, but never both, as we were on regular commercial jobs. You better reset that microsize.
Well, that's easy. One thing about these machines, when you get them set, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, in a way, Jim's a good machine man, but he's new on these hones. Now, don't forget, it's up to you to set the table travel and the microsize. And you've got to be careful to do it just right. After that, you can run jobs through all day with only a few resettings, because the control is built right into the honing equipment.
Seems to be made for this job, all right.
In every case, they design the equipment especially for the job it's going to do. Now, while you're running that hydraulic cylinder through, Jim, I'm going to tell you about some of the things they've done and what they're doing now. The first big job was on automobiles. Back in the 20s, a 26-horsepower automobile engine weighed 1,875 pounds. By 1941, an engine that weighed only 558 pounds was producing 90 horsepower. This increased efficiency was made possible by better metals, better design, better machining. One of the most important steps in better machining was the development of the honing process. More accurate surfaces for many working parts of the engine could be generated by honing in mass production. Most of the bearing surfaces in automotive engines have been made better by honing. The greater accuracy obtained by honing permits closer control of precision fitting, closer control of uniform size, which is obtainable by honing, permits interchangeability of parts. The ability to generate any type or degree of surface finish makes for reduced wear, longer operating life, better, more uniform lubrication, and increased operating efficiency. Of course, honing of cylinder bores was the first big step forward that helped to make automobile engines last longer. It gave us closer tolerances and higher compression. At the same time, it shortened the breaking-in period. All these advantages given by honing were needed by the entire automotive industry. And so, better commercial trucks were made. From the engineering lessons learned, we are making better military vehicles of many kinds, from the bounding Jeep, made to take plenty of punishment, to the big trucks with 4, 6, and 8-wheel drives. All of the hard-working Army trucks, Jeeps, and half-tracks are doing better jobs because important working parts have accurately honed surfaces. In fact, the hone has improved every kind of transportation. The diesel engine is a better power generator today because the cylinders, fuel injectors, and bearing bores are micro-finished on specially designed hones. And so Uncle Sam's submarines and other naval vessels can depend on their diesel engines to take them thousands of miles across the sea. Just as American-made tanks with diesel power give dependable service far from any supply depot. Even the hard-hitting guns on our tanks have been improved by honing. Ordnance engineers require the rifle barrels of modern guns to be so finished as to provide maximum muzzle velocity of projectile. And so a hone not only finishes the surfaces of the lands, but also the surfaces of the grooves of the rifling. Specially designed hones for this job generate the kind of surface finish which will least retard the projectile as it spins out of the barrel. Some gun chambers are now taper generated by honing. It's believed that this method of generating a surface on the chamber bore reduces the danger of the cartridge case sticking to the walls of the chamber after firing. Besides gun barrel bores and shell chambers, there's another important application in the hydraulic recoil mechanism. And still another hydraulic application of honing is in the finishing of the bores of all kinds of pumps. In aircraft, hydraulics have made the landing gears better. For the final processing of the landing gear shock strut cylinders, microfinish honing is widely used throughout the world. The landing gear oleo cylinders are honed in 1 or 2 operations on a standard honing machine. Hydraulic cylinders used to operate the wing flaps are also microfinished. Maximum accuracy and smoothness are essential in this cylinder, as the assembly must pass an inspection involving hydraulic pressure of 2,500 pounds per square inch. When it comes to aircraft power, there is much evidence to show that honing has made it possible to add power and speed and yet cut down weight. More and more power is built into the engines of modern planes. Today, aircraft engines weigh only 1 pound per horsepower. To a great extent, this increased efficiency has been gained without sacrificing safety because of better accuracy and surface quality produced by honing. The crank pin bores and the master connecting rods of radial engines are microfinished, and so are the wrist pin bores and tandem knuckle pin bores. And still other special hones are used to surface the bores in aircraft engine articulated rods. The carrier ring is another one of the many aircraft engine parts that is being precision honed in regular production.
As you said, Jim, this finer machining isn't difficult because most of the controls are built right into the honing equipment. As long as you watch your settings, get them right, you're sure to turn out the highly accurate work that's demanded today. Yeah, that's okay now. You see, Jim, all that I've been telling you is part of the progress that we're making. And you're part of it. This isn't just a hone. This means faster airplanes, safer, better planes,
Better guns and jeeps and tanks, diesel engines, truck engines, gun recoils, gun barrels, shell chambers, and many other parts. Precision machines like the Micromatic hone are more than just machines. They represent more useful mechanical achievements and even better services for tomorrow.